If you're suing someone, besides filing the case with the court, you're required to serve the person that you're suing. You're giving them notice of your lawsuit. Well, what are the different ways to serve a person? There's 3, and that's the topic of this video. Hello again, everyone. I'm attorney Robert Flesses. If this is your first time here, now would be a good time to subscribe. By subscribing, you can easily find me to get answers to your legal questions. A viewer posted a question. He tried to sue his landlord, but he was unable to do so because he didn't know where the landlord lived. He asked, "What can I do?" Well, each state has slightly different process serving requirements, but in most states, you can do it as follows. The most common way to serve a person is to hire a private process server or your local sheriff to serve the summons and complaint directly on the party you're suing. When your process server hands the document directly to the person that you're suing, that's called personal service. If the person that you're serving is not present at the time you attempt to serve them, then you can serve a person over a particular age that resides with them and tell them what the document is for. That's called substitute service. Now, if you're suing a business, then you can deliver the summons and complaint in person to someone who works at their office, or you can serve the registered agent for the company. Every entity, like a corporation or LLC, must have a registered agent on file with the state that they're incorporated in for the purpose of receiving documents like a summons and complaint. But check your local process service statute to see if these options are available to you. They most likely are, but you need to check the statute. If you can't serve the individual you're suing personally or by substitute service, then you can serve them by what's called publication. Publication means that you serve them by publishing a notice in a local newspaper or online publication. You're publishing the fact that you're suing the party, indicating the court where you're suing them in, and the date that the person must file an answer or appear in court. You also need to indicate who you are and your contact information in the event that the person wants to contact you. So how do you publish? First, you need to find out what is the official newspaper or other publication source of record in your community or the community where the person is located. If you don't know that, you can perform an online search to find that publication or check your local court website. Sometimes the clerks will tell you. There's also a certain time frame to serve a person, whether it be in person, by substitute service, or by publication. In many cases, the time frame is 5 business days before the actual court hearing date. Publication may add a few more days to that deadline. But again, check your local process service statute for details on how you can serve a person and when you need to serve them. The goal is to provide sufficient notice of the filing of a lawsuit to the other party. Otherwise, if you can't serve them, then your case gets dismissed for non-service. I'm attorney Robert Flesses. Remember to subscribe, like, and share. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.